Chapter Review 3, Question number 1. Arun and Basam decided to go on a touring holiday in Europe for the whole of July. They recorded the distance they drove in kilometers each day. Draw a stem and leaf diagram and find Q1, Q2, and Q3. So, first we need to draw a stem and leaf diagram. As we can see, the data here is already given in ascending order. So, that is taken care of. All we need to do is to define a key and write the data in the form of a stem and leaf diagram. So here 15/5 means 155 kilometers, and we put the data in ascending order as it is already given, and this is our stem and leaf diagram. Now we need to figure out what is our lower quartile, median, and upper quartile. The formula for the lower quartile is n divided by 4. The total number of days they went on in July is 31. Therefore, 31 divided by 4, that is 7.75, which rounds to the 8th value. Therefore, the 8th value is the lower quartile, which is 178. Coming to the median, median of a discrete data is n plus 1 divided by 2. Therefore, 31 plus 1 divided by 2, and that gives us 16. So the 16th value is the median, and when we count, the 16th value is 185. Then the upper quartile is 3/4 of 31, which is 23.25, and this again needs to be rounded up, so 24th value, which is 196. So we have got our lower quartile, median, and upper quartile. Now in the next part of the question says outliers are values that are below lower quartile minus 1.5 into the interquartile range, or upper quartile plus 1.5 into the interquartile range. Find if there are any outliers. So the definition of outlier is already given. Let us find on the lower side, it's Q1 minus 1.5 into the interquartile range. So any value less than 151. And for the upside, it is Q1 plus 1.5 into the interquartile range. So any value greater than 223. So towards the lower side, there is no outlier, as there is no value smaller than 151 in the stem and leaf diagram. But towards the upper side, we have a value greater than 223, which is 226, and hence it is an outlier. So we are done with that. The next part is draw a box plot of the data. So with drawing the box plot, we have the highest number in the stem and leaf diagram, which is 212, and this should not be an outlier. So this is this reading. This is the lowest number, which is 155. This is the upper quartile, this is the median, and this is the lower quartile. So this is Q3, this is Q2, and this is Q1. So that gives us the stem and leaf diagram, and yes, this is the outlier, which is 226. Now we need to do the last question, which says comment on the skewness of the distribution. So to understand the skewness, we check this box. So in the box, if the right side of the box is bigger, it is positively skewed. So here we can see clearly that the right side of the box is bigger, or we say that Q3 minus Q2 is greater than Q2 minus Q1, and hence it is positively skewed.